Hello everyone, it's me here again, Tim Prime 1, and this video review is a serious one, and I'm being very serious about this. And it's about hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Don't know much about the word, but I do know about it, but I cannot say it out loud because it won't let me say, my body won't let me say it for some reason. But parents are hypocrites, okay? They say, we don't want our children to see violence. We want them to follow signs and such. We want them to be peaceful. Well, I'm telling you this right now, parents. You are their violence. You have a violent nature.
Smacking and punishment, that's violence.
What I mean is, your arguments towards each other and towards your children. My gosh, you all said that Toonami had violence on it because of Dragon Ball Z. That may have had a chunk of violence on it, but it was showing the difference between good and evil. Okay?
Never mind.
I've noticed that today's TV shows are nothing more than hypocrisy on Cartoon Network. And possibly on Disney, because I hardly watch any Disney shows these days because they don't. Actually, I don't watch any Disney shows these days because they don't have anything good on anymore on Disney. I hardly watch Nickelodeon. Yes, Tom and Jerry. That, for example, there's violence in Tom and Jerry, and yet the parents don't see any violence in it. And yet there's violence and stupid stuff going on in the Garfield show. My gosh. The new manager that Ted Turner hired up for Cartoon Network, my gosh, I think he's nothing but I think he's full of hypocrisy as well because hang on guys, enough, okay, this is serious. But also, I pretty much like violence, okay? I'm a violent type of guy. I like action shows, I like violence shows, and so on and so forth. I like different kind of shows, okay? Sometimes I won't agree with what they're doing, but that's just me. I won't agree with sometimes what they're doing. Adventure Time is like a prime example of hypocrisy. I saw in that precisely that one. I say hypocrisy. You guys say hypocrisy. I'm being serious, dude. Don't even play that.
Fuck you.
Watch the language.
No, Cody. No. It's like
enjoy that too much if you did it to him.
Guys, this is a serious video review. It's about hypocrites, okay? Because I remember seeing a preview adventure.
You know why parents don't like violence? Because you know what? Sometimes it could get really lost into the kids' minds. You know what they could do?
Yes, and they watch their
killing people.
And they watch their parents, and they see that they're violent with each other. And I remember in one preview of Adventure Time where Finn places up these signs, and he was like, these signs will keep people out, but my gosh, there might be a lot of stuff for me to fight down there. So he just jumps on down in there. He doesn't want people to jump down in there, but he does it himself. Hypocrisy. Adventure Time should be taken off.
Hypocrisy.
I call it hypocrisy. You call it hypocrisy.
That's improper grammar.
Oh, hypocrisy. How's that sound?
Hypocracey.
Bravo.
The difference is, I like Cody.
Also, about hypocrisy. Yeah, about hypocrisy. Parents have nothing but hypocrisy around them. They fight a lot, and they show their children their own violent nature. I'm being serious.
Be fair, I mean, it's about being gay with people.
But guys, think about this, okay? A bunch of shows you all watch have violence in them, even sometimes death. And your parents, they watch shows like that all the time. and yet they don't want you guys to see this kind of see this kind of stuff. Think about it.
I know. You want a boyfriend.
I'm coming down. I'm coming down. Guys!
Okay.
Yeah. Did I tell you? Yeah.
I'm trying to let my friends know that this is a serious video review. That if parents don't stop being hypocrites, they're gonna make every single TV show on cable or satellite or whatever be taken down. TV will probably be no more. Because if the parents control the TV, my gosh, then suddenly the government will take it all down. We cannot have the parents control the TVs. We have to control it ourselves. So everyone, until everyone, remember what I said. Your parents are violent. They'll eat. I know it. I've seen it before. So everyone, remember what I said about hypocrisy and stuff. Hypocrisy is whenever someone doesn't want someone else to do. Let's just say this: if someone on the bus is talking a whole lot, and the other person says shush, and they begin talking because they don't want them to talk, that's hypocrisy. And then that's being a hypocrite right there. It's whenever someone doesn't want them to do something, and then they do it themselves. Just like on Adventure Time, wherever Finn put up the signs, and he himself decided to go down there to fight a bunch of those bad guys. I just don't find anything funny in Adventure Time. I find everything stupid in that show. And there's hardly any good storylines. Regular show doesn't make sense. Doesn't make a lick of sense to me. There may be some hypocrisy in there. I mean hypocrisy. There may be a lot of that in there. But guys, remember this, okay? The parents are trying to control what you watch. So guys, remember what I said, okay? Because I have watched Dragon Ball Z, and that has a lot of violence in it. Dragon Ball Z Kai sucks sucks, okay? It just sucks compared to the original version. So remember what I said, everyone. Until next time, Tim Prime 1 signing off.